Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today we're going to review the Apeman H60 20 megapixel game and trail cam. The Apeman H60 records in full 1080p video. It's got a 120-degree view angle, and it can reach out to 65 feet for its trigger distance. It also has 40 low glow LEDs to capture those images in black and white at night in full view. 120-degree view angle is very wide angle, so you're going to get a lot more of that shot in view. It has a built-in 2.4-inch LCD screen and also can show you time-lapse video. It is IP66 waterproof rated. Let's open it up and see what comes in the box. Okay. It does come with a 16 gig micro SD card. Also comes with a paper user manual. We also see the camera itself. I like the camouflage on it. Looks really nice. Let's see what else we have in the box. All right, we've got a nice green strap to strap it to the tree. We've got a mounting bolt, and we also have a swivel so you can actually hard mount it and adjust it to a fixed device. And lastly, it does come with a data cable. In the mounting package, again, if you want to hard mount it to something, you've got a base, and you've got fasteners, both for drywall and wood. And then finally, you've got your pivot anchor. So what this does is it swivels forward and back, so you can get a perfect angle on whatever you want to video or capture pictures. Now for your standard strapping it to a tree, it does come with a strap. Again, I love the color. Shouldn't stand out too much, and it's just your standard flip and capture strap. Pull the camera out itself. I love the look of this camera. Again, this is the Apeman H60, and you can see it's got really good sealed fasteners on the side. Keep it nice and watertight. Looking at the back, you can see you can run your strap through these holes here, and then there's your anchor point for your pivot for your fixed mount. In addition to the backside fixed mount anchor, that also has the threaded hole on the bottom. We'll remove the protective film that covers the LEDs and the lenses. Again, it has sensors, really good field of view sensors, and it's going to have a real 120-degree field of view lens. Opening up the camera, we can see on the inside that really nice LCD display. Now for this price, you're not going to get an LCD display. I've got cameras of similar price all throughout the Ridge here, and they do not have a LCD display. I have to bring the SD card back to the house to view the images in the video. On the bottom of the front, you can see this is where your SD card goes, and this is where you plug in your USB data cable. Pulling down on the cable here, this is where your 8 AA batteries go. The front controls are very simple. You have an off switch, setup, and on. So whenever you're ready to place the camera in capture mode, you just slide it over to the on. But when you need to set it up, you take it to the setup in the middle, and then you can start to program it. The buttons are very large and legible. You've got a menu button, a shot button, a replay button, a mode button, and then you have up, down, left, right, and OK. Let's go ahead and take the camera out to the field, get it attached to a tree, and we'll get it set up. We've got a really good location to put our camera. There's a game trail that runs right through here. I've got some traps set up for predators, and we should capture a lot of deer coming through here also. I got a tree right over here, and you can see we got a tree stand over here for deer hunting as well. I'll show you the tree we're going to put this on. Come right over here. I've got a perfect tree. I'm going to set this right here, and it should catch all of the game traffic going to and from this game trail. Before we mount our camera, I'll go ahead and show you how to install the micro SD card. You can see the contact points there. You just slide it in, facing that. Slide it in until it clicks. Once it clicks in place, you're ready to go. Let's go ahead and install our batteries. Now again, you can do all this once it's mounted to the tree, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you now so it's a little bit better view. So I pull open the access panel. Again, it's minus plus. So I put the flat end against the spring all the way down. We have all 8 of our batteries installed. We'll get our access door put back in. clicked in place, and now our batteries are installed and we're ready to power up. Again, to power it up, just take it over to the on, and you'll see it, woo, makes noise, and it says Apeman. Now to program, take it over to the center position, and it says, it asks you for the language. Before we get into programming, let's go ahead and get it mounted to the tree. I'm going to thread the strap through the back holes all the way across, and now we're ready to put it on the tree as such. This is really easy to attach. Just take your strap, go through the hole, flip the lever back, gives you access, get it down far on here, get it right where you want it, pull the cable tight, and then flip the lever back into the fasten position. Game camera, trail camera is secure to your tree. As for the extra strap material, you can just run it through the back of the camera. Do this a couple times, and it will make it all disappear. Now that we have the camera fixed to the tree and steady, now we can turn it on to program mode. The first option is language, and English is what we want, so we're going to select OK. Once that, we're going to set the date. It's the 20th. Now it's the 12th month, 6th day. Next thing we'll set is the time. It is 1300. We can see right here that the battery is at 100%. Before we move on, we want to format our SD card. You have to format it before the first use. And it's right here. Select. Do I want to format? Yes. There we go. There are so many features you can set here. We can set the mode, which is camera or video, camera plus video or video. We want video. And then photo size, 8 megapixel. I want 20 megapixel. Video size, I want full 1080. You can have it set up for 1 photo, 2 photo, or 3 photo burst. Video length, we want to do get 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way up to, goodness gracious, we can go really far on these video lengths. That'll take your battery down. You can go up to 3 minutes. So I don't think we're going to do 3 minutes. We'll do 20-second videos. Of course, we can set our interval every 30 seconds. You have a time lapsed, which is off, timestamp on, time switch off, password set off. Password, you can set the password so no one can access this without the code you put in. There are just a ton of features. You can get your user's manual out and go through each one of them, and you'll be really impressed with the versatility of this camera. You can see the camera is working. We're still in program mode. You can see my hand back there. You can hit the shot button and we'll start the picture and record. You see right now it's recording. 1, 2, I can stop it. I've got it in picture and video mode, so it takes a picture and records video. You can also hit the replay button, and then we'll start showing you the previous captured images. Mode button will switch between camera, video, and video camera modes. And right here is where I can select delete. I'm going to delete all. Yes, deleting all the images I just selected. See, no file is available. Hit menu, menu, now we're back. Again, I can set the mode button. We'll switch between camera, video, and video camera. Now we're ready to put it in on mode. In on, it is ready to capture anything that happens in front of it. I have a little bit of time before it starts to pick up, and now we're ready to walk away and let it do its job. So far, I'm really impressed with the Apeman H60 game and trail camera, 20 megapixel, 1080p video. We'll let this set for a few days and come back and see what it captures. I'm really excited to see how well this turns out. Really impressed with this Apeman 20 megapixel H60 trail camera so far. Let's give it a few days, see what it captures. Well, there you go. You've seen the Apeman H60 trail camera in operation. I believe it is a good camera for the price, for sure. Some of the pros, I like the 120-degree field of view. You're gonna have a lot more time for the thing you're trying to capture in video and pictures to be in that field of view. It does have a little bit of a fisheye with it, but that's what you're gonna get anytime you have a large field of view like that. Some other pros, it has temperature and moon phase in the picture mode. It also has sound, records sound in the video mode. Some negatives, I'm not too sure. It's 20 megapixel. The picture quality was not quite what I expect from a 20 megapixel camera. And as far as 1080p for the video, I've had some clear video in 720p than I did get from this 1080p here. Of course, with the field of view being so much bigger, you get a lot more in the video. Having the LCD screen inside of it for the price is amazing. Again, having sound, you can put this in a place where you're going to capture all kinds of crazy noises, people talking if you're going to use it as a security camera. It's just really, really cool. You saw those big bucks walking through it far away. I'm going to move this camera a little bit closer to the trail. I'll still be able to get my traps in view and the large deer coming through on the trail because of the field of view. If you like this product review, please subscribe to RidgeLife. Hit the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And as always, I hope everyone has a blessed day and go RidgeLife.